Greetings everyone, welcome to Organic Chemistry Revision. In this video, we will look at past KCSE exam questions on the topic organic chemistry, and later in subsequent videos, we'll revise college organic chemistry at eventual university level. Before we start, it is noteworthy to note that questions from organic chemistry have always featured in all KCSE exams since the 844 system was introduced. So let's go straight to KCSE 2021. Chemistry, organic chemistry was featured in paper 2, number 6. It says, Figure 4 shows a flow chart involving reactions of some of organic compounds. Before we go to the questions, it is advisable we take a look and answer as many questions as possible on the flow chart. We can start anywhere in the flow chart. If we start in this molecule alcohol, because of the OH group, it is called propanol because it has 3 carbon atoms. The first step, we found that the alcohol has undergone a step to form this compound. If you carefully look at the compound, you find that it has 3 carbons and 6 hydrogens. So this compound is an alkene because of the 6 hydrogens. So this process, definitely we know that it's dehydration. So you know this process, step 1 is dehydration. When you go to step 2, the alcohol has been reacted with magnesium solid to form compound X in step 2. If you can remember, the reactions of alcohol with solids of aluminium or magnesium will form alkoxides. So because it is propanol, the salt or the magnesium compound as a result of the reaction is going to be called magnesium propoxide. So magnesium propoxide, the X. If you go to step 3, alcohol has undergone a process to form a carboxylic acid because of the functional group C or OH, and this is oxidation reaction. Alcohols undergo oxidation reaction to form acids. And right now you can remember the common, very strong oxidizing agents normally used is potassium permanganate in the presence of an acid. The acid, which has 3 carbon atoms, is called propanoic acid. Is subjected to step 4 by reaction with sodium hydroxide aqueous. This is a base and this is an acid, so this is neutralization reaction. Compound Y is a salt and water molecule will be released. So in this case, compound Y will be CH3, CH2, COO and sodium plus water molecules. If you go to step 5, we find that the alkene has been converted to a polymer. So this is a polymer, so step 5 is polymerization reaction. And one of the starting reagents is the alkene. And this alkene, if you can draw the structure of this alkene, this is propene. And the last step 6, the alkene undergoes a reaction common for alkenes and saturated hydrocarbons, addition of bromine to form compound Z. So bromine adds across the double bond to form a compound which is now saturated, and the double bond has been replaced by a single bond. So now you have a dibromopropane. Well, so now that we have managed to study the flowchart, we can go to the questions. Part A, write the formula and give the names of compound X. Compound X is a product from the reaction of an alcohol with magnesium solid. So we say this one is called magnesium propoxide. So the name is magnesium propoxide. And the formula, the only thing that is going to be replaced here is hydrogen with magnesium. So we are going to get CH3, CH2, CH2O and magnesium. We have to note the valency of magnesium is 2. So we have to put a bracket and put right there 2. Part 2, Y. Compound Y is a product from the reaction of carboxylic acid and neutralization reaction sodium hydroxide. So this is what we already know here. So we just write CH. The name is sodium propanoate. So the name is sodium propanoate, and the formula is right here, CH3 CH2 COONA. Part B, give the reagents and conditions necessary for carrying out step 3. So step 3 is the oxidation of the alcohol to a carboxylic acid. The common oxidizing agent is, we have said, is acidified potassium permanganate. It's a very strong oxidizing agent. And the conditions is usually acidic. Just put acid. Step 5. Step 5, we have said, is the polymerization. And just a second. So acidified potassium permanganate, and you can warm. So you can warm, or you can just put heat and warm temperature. Step 5. Step 5. The reagent here we have said is the starting alkene, which is propene. And the conditions for polymerization, we can have high temperature or high pressure, and sometimes the presence of a catalyst. Just to note that we have two types of polymerization, and in this case it's addition polymerization. We have several molecules of the propene adding to form the polymer. The other type of polymerization is usually condensation, where you can lose a molecule of either ammonia or water to form a compound, usually it's an ester. So we finish this part. Part C. Step 1 can be carried out using concentrated sulfuric acid and heat. Name another reagent and condition that can be used to carry out step 1. So let's go to step 1 here. Step 1, we have said, is the dehydration. And the common dehydrating agent is concentrated sulfuric acid and heat, we have been told. But that is not the only reagent that is used. They are asking us to find another reagent. Another reagent usually used is aluminium oxide, usually called alumina. Sometimes you use silica and even phosphoric acid. Part D, give the name of the type of reaction that takes place in step 1. Step 1, you can go back to step 1. Give the name and the type of the reaction. So we have seen this is a dehydration reaction. So this reaction is dehydration. Step 5. Step 5, you have seen that step 5 is polymerization reaction. So this is called polymerization. And you can add by saying it's addition. Part E, write an equation for the reaction in step 6. So let's go to step 6. Step 6 is addition reaction of alkenes. Alkenes undergo several reactions. One of them is addition of bromine water to form compound Z. So we've already known here and we already see it's a dibromo product. So you can just write here, write an equation. So you can draw, or you can just write CH3, C, hydrogen, double bond C, H2 plus bromine to form CH3, C, the one bromo atom attaches here, C, another bromine here, and then here you have the hydrogen. So if you need to name, this is 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, dibromo, 3 carbon atoms become propane. Well, so that is the end of KCSE 2021 Organic Chemistry. So kindly let me know which areas you need more emphasis in, so that in the next video we can deal with that topic that you think we need to explain. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can get more videos that are coming. Thank you, and thank you for your time.